Eating them leggings. So talk in your belly. I'm just
Oh, man,
I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's Anything Goes Podcast. It's your boy Sean Peebles. I'm here with the AGP fam. We here for a night of hot topics. We got a lot to talk about, man. The world is still going mother effing mad. Y'all ready to get this started?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Well, here we are on another night of As the Anything Goes podcast turns. Cherie, what's going on with you?
Hi, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Hot topics. I'm excited for these topics because I went in one of the topics, I went down the rabbit hole and I was very invested. So I cannot wait. Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. Hola, familia. Happy to be here. Happy to be here, like always, with my favorite people of all. You know.
Definitely. Lola Beezy. You know what we call these in our country? We call those shiny bumps. But
some big bump. Them that's some big bump.
Yeah, you know, when you need a retwist, you gotta do something. So you don't have like a pillow sitting on your head and then the locks. So that's what I do.
That's that black girl magic, man. You know how black women do.
Looking all pretty.
And she glowing too.
You know, they gotta be. Oh, is that a Tuesday coming?
No.
Somebody dropped something off in there, huh?
Yeah, boy.
My uterus gonna be like rejected.
Listen to Cannon.
Just don't go around. Just don't go around that dude. He got bad energy. He got baby energy.
I don't even want him to breathe in my direction.
For real.
Well, yeah, his stuff not organic. I think they pumped it up.
That boy Nick shooting better than Steph Curry out this piece.
It ain't organic. It's got to be engineered.
Got a little extra something in there.
Yeah, man. You know, living and loving life. Tuesday night, hot topics. Missing the weatherman tonight, so we're gonna represent for the weatherman wherever he at.
Definitely the weatherman out there.
Weatherman Razor.
Weatherman tapped in with me and he told me that he was out getting the new barometers and stuff to make sure he get an accurate reading of the weather.
Oh no, he should have warned us about today.
Yeah.
He no warning about today. That was a surprise.
He had a clue.
See, that's why he's trying to upgrade his equipment.
Yeah. Oh, for sure he is. Yeah. But man, it's Tuesday night. You know, like you said, the world's gone mad. A lot of things to discuss, and we're gonna get it in. I wanna hear what Cherie has to say. This rabbit hole that she went down. Hey, those stories to get you though, man. You know, you turn around next to you're like,
You be like on the uncle, cousin, brother page.
Yeah.
You look up and you're like, man, I got a whole new perspective.
Ladies, before we start, this is a hot topic that I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if we want to talk about this, but let's talk about it anyway. Earlier, you guys was talking. Cherie, I want you to go ahead and introduce that thing about the man telling his wife she's not that hot or attractive anymore.
Yes.
Please, do you have it? I would like to read it because he went way.
That's the realest comment I heard all day.
Send it to Lola.
Let me I'm gonna screenshot it for you.
Hey, you can't handle the truth.
So you can.
For real. You want the truth? You want the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
I did it.
Everybody wants the truth until they hear it.
Yeah.
He
I
did it.
It's a no for me.
I don't get it.
I mean, would you rather him lie to you and say, "Sugar dumpling, you're so gorgeous and intelligent"?
Here's the
publicly
thing.
though,
he ain't had to say none of that. Ain't nobody asked him.
See that? Keep your opinion to yourself.
Nobody asked you none of that, and he felt like that. This post was honoring her. In what way, sir? In what way did you honor her?
Is he hitting the skins or not? Because if he is, I don't see how that makes sense.
Engaged, but
I don't see how that makes sense.
The girl is pretty.
She's beautiful.
Apparently him pretty ugly. Apparently to him pretty ugly.
Yeah. Hey, there's two different sections of pretty now. Pretty beautiful and pretty ugly. Which one?
I don't know, like, because you can't see her brain. So what was it about her that, you know?
Did he hit her with a Keisha Cole?
I'll send it to you.
I think he saw potential.
Hit her with a Keisha Cole. I don't love you no more.
This man, he done lost his marbles.
I think he saw potential.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me tell y'all what he said.
Go ahead.
You're not the most beautiful woman, neither are you the most intelligent woman, but I've chosen to never find perfection in anyone else. I put my gaze on you, and with that commitment, we would mold ourselves for ourselves. Our perfection is in our commitment.
What did he say wrong, ladies?
Here, let me say something.
I'm just playing.
Let me say something.
And then he further went on to say, wait a minute, stating that you're not the most beautiful, intelligent might sound like it's not a compliment, yeah, but it's realistic. It's a realistic base for real love. Acknowledging that my woman isn't the best, but I'm not looking for the best. I was looking for you and I found you. There's no best. There's just someone you choose and see the best in them. This to me is real love, not the one that consoles itself in the full reality that their partner is the most good looking, the most intelligent, the most successful person in the world. Sir.
Let me speak on it. Go ahead, Lola. Go ahead, Lola.
Baby, you better believe I'm every motherfucking thing, okay? I better be Beyonce to you. Stand me, mother. Stand me.
That escalated quickly.
Had this been my man, domestic violence would have soon followed. Because absolutely not. That's embarrassing.
Yes, it is. Like, I don't understand how nobody. Oh, he said the truth. I don't care if he said the truth. That's embarrassing. From now on, people will be like, "Oh, that's the ugly.
That's the girl that ain't the best." I wish you would.
Hey man, he should have had a homeboy that come in the inbox and said, "Bro, take that down before somebody."
Right. Yeah. And then to try to justify what he said.
I was about to try and justify it. But after Lola went her lashing spell, I don't even want no smoke. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I'm saying. I ain't even gonna play devil's advocate.
I have some advice for folks out there. There is such a thing as being eloquent, and then there's being dumb. Mm-hmm. That, sir, was dumb.
Right.
Opposite of being smart.
There's also this little thing called shut the up.
Right, because nobody asked you nothing. Like, that's just like if a woman tell a man, "Oh, you the third best that I ever had." Who asked you? Yeah. Who asked you that?
I mean, there's a thing that's called trying to be too smart.
Mm-hmm. And then not even just saying it to her, he's telling the world this.
The world.
The whole Beyonce.
I don't even think that you could tell it to her and have it come out smooth or any kind of good way.
It's not.
I'm just saying. So as people, we know who we are. So let me say this. Even the people that people consider ugly know who they are, but they look at themselves and they see beauty. And who are we to say otherwise? If they're not for us, they're not for us. So we're going to choose somebody that's different, right? We're going to choose somebody that's pleasing to us.
And we're not going to be beautiful to everybody.
Exactly.
Right? Just like me, I'm not going to be pretty to the other man. I'm not going to be another man.
You're my man.
Yeah.
But if you mind my husband,
baby, you better come with it.
You better act like Lola said, I'm Beyonce.
You better act like this BBL is banging. That's what you better do.
I mean, apparently he's banging it. Apparently he's banging it, so he don't have no problem with that.
Maybe he was just saying he could have had better.
Listen, man.
I feel like
why get engaged to her?
He needs to walk.
It was giving me that he felt like, oh, he settled for this. That's what I got from.
I think he was giving too clever.
I think he was giving. I need to shut the up.
Yeah, bro. You could tell your woman a whole bunch of stuff, baby.
That ain't one of them.
You could say straight up, baby. You look great in that outfit. You can say a whole bunch of stuff to your woman. That's not one of them.
I've never had a girlfriend that wasn't the best looking woman in the world.
I don't got nothing.
Everyone.
I've never had a woman that wasn't the smartest woman in the world.
Everyone that you pick should be the best. You picked her, so she should be the best for you.
After we broke up, they might have got ugly and dumb.
Yeah.
That's just being petty and hurt feelings. That's all. That's all that is. Hurt feelings and petty, depending on who left who. But it's okay. That's people.
They had to be dumb to leave me.
Right.
Exactly.
That's a true statement.
And don't try to
True
spin the
statement.
block.
Who disagrees with that?
Yeah, because you left me, you dumb.
Gotta
Yo.
be dumb to leave me.
Yo,
Come
that
on.
guy though. I
Like sent y'all her picture. Like she
Where's
is,
mom at anyway? Didn't she raise him better
You
than
done
that?
pissed me off.
Obviously not.
Where's mom at?
But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Some of us, especially with black mamas, our mamas call everybody ugly.
Yeah, exactly.
That
who
fool
that little ugly child you bought? Who that
yeah.
Who's that ugly girl you brought over here the other day? in front of your new girl.
Yeah.
or in front of the girl. Who is that little ugly girl?
Like,
Like, who that little ugly looking?
Yeah,
you don't look like your last girl. She was pretty.
Like,
Mama,
come on.
And you know mom's good for that too.
man, they act like they don't know what they say. Well, what I say?
What I said wrong?
No, what I said
Everything.
was wrong.
I just said your last girl was pretty. So, what'd you think that
You
made
said
her now?
everything
And
wrong.
funny thing is, the young lady looks. She's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I don't.
I mean,
even
if we're
without
talking about
makeup,
looks,
she's pretty.
If she's talking about looks, she's not at the bottom of the heap by any standard.
no,
She's
like,
not struggling. She's not hurting.
You need to find her a new black king.
For real,
Right.
Yes,
bruh. You will not be T'Challa, dog.
Yeah, you need to find her a new black king.
You are Wakanda never.
Yeah. Because his Wakanda, he done fell out of Wakanda.
yeah, because I don't.
Exile,
get it.
boy. Jeez.
Well, she got all that black woman lips, and man, that boy trip.
I mean,
Right.
if you're looking for a sister, you can't go wrong with her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's all sister.
You could do a whole lot worse, brother. You could do a whole lot worse.
I mean,
That's
and
a queen, man.
Like,
should-
for him, she could do better.
Oh, she could do a whole lot
He
better.
can do better.
especially with this kind of. I don't even know what.
He had
What
to keep
kind
his
of
mouth
post
shut.
Was this? Was this the anniversary post? Like,
I don't
what
know.
was this supposed to be? Because
It's a we breaking up post. That's what it is.
take that and put it in your pocket.
That's the end of your
We
relationship.
ain't made it. This is over.
Now,
I don't love you.
now,
No,
if she stays with him, she's opened herself up to additional poems like these.
Mm-hmm.
right, open up herself up to additional tragic. Not tragic, traumatic.
Yeah, to more ridicule, because that wasn't cool though. Seriously though, if that's your girl though,
That was
there's no
super
way that you should be
insulting.
thinking about her in that way. Seriously.
It has never crossed my mind. You know, sometimes your girls not. Hey, you know, 'cause women have the tendency to put on some stuff sometimes, and they think they fly because they friend. You know what bothers me?
You can tell, baby, I don't like that outfit. You can tell.
I ain't even
Yeah.
You can tell her that
Nope.
because your woman asked you. Be truthful on
I
that
ain't
one. You
gonna
can be
tell her
truthful on that. You can
I ain't
be
gonna
truthful
let that. Let you and your homegirls go out there and be laughed at in the club.
Please don't.
No, y'all thought it's fly.
Please
I
don't.
think it's flyer. Oh,
Yeah, that's something.
Please
If your
don't.
woman asks you, if your woman or man asks you about something, be honest with them.
He
Babe,
gonna be
that's
like,
not too
"Ooh,
short.
You
I
gonna
done
kill
been
him with that one.
I done been in a situation where I asked me, yo, how does this look? And I'm like, it don't look well, such and such like it. I'm like, oh yeah, I mean,
Yes, no.
You gotta change
No,
the
you can't
answer.
ask me if you already asked somebody else. No, you
Yeah.
can't. No, you can't do that.
I would go ahead and encourage you to go out there looking like a fool.
Yeah, no,
No.
we're not playing that trap game. No, we're not doing that one.
Oh, I love it.
No.
When I come out, and my husband give me, if you don't like, he gives me a certain look when I look good, you know, and I be like, all right, this is it.
Is
But when I come out with, this is the one right here. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that
We
look-
might leave
that
a little
look that-
early.
that look that when Lola scrolled through lyrics, Instagram page, that's that look you talk about?
Yeah, that look.
That's the same look I was just doing a while ago while I'm here scrolling through Coco's Instagram page.
That look. You know, because when I got dressed for my birthday and he saw me, he gave me that look. I was like, all right, yeah. That's that. But there's other times that I put something on, he'd be like, I'm like, okay,
He'd be like, I feel sorry
this
for
ain't
this
it.
outfit tonight because I forced this on and he gonna
Nah.
rip it off.
This ain't it. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Go back. Go back.
Let me try. Let me go back to the drawing board.
Now let me go back and draw work because this ain't it. This ain't. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. So,
Oh boy, tripping.
yeah, he tripping.
He's trash.
Yeah, that's wild. And I'm looking at the
That alone.
in our chat thing there, and the young lady,
She's
by
beautiful.
all accounts, is a proper young lady.
correct.
Nice.
You know,
Yes.
outwardly anyway. Now, if he said something about her, about her vernacular when they're alone, or how she,
but why
how she speaks. I mean,
there's no reason for that.
But anyway, why is it public anyway?
I like all
That's
the
your
black
woman.
About,
why is it even public?
About black women, I like African features on my black women. I like the hips, the lips.
It's whatever you like, but you don't call your woman ugly out in public like that. That's
body.
What's going on, Toya?
Toya back, Toya, man. Listen, Toya, that guy called his woman. That told his woman she was not the prettiest and she was not the smartest. Now they're engaged, Toya. So what do you think about that?
What that sounds like is that he wasn't the smartest.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't too clever.
Him a little bit ugly, but you still want to be with him.
Obviously, his mom ain't teach him nothing.
Oh, okay.
Listen, his mom been smoking some of that la 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 when she was carrying him.
That's crazy.
Wow. And he may be a smart guy in terms of looking at the book.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, his common sense dumb.
But there's guys that are book smart, but they're dumb.
Well, common sense. They say common sense, but it's not common.
It's not.
Yeah, it's kind of like an oxymoron. It's not common.
I call it dummy sense. You ain't got no dummy sense.
Dumb, he got dumb sense. He definitely got dumb sense. He definitely got dumb sense. Yeah.
It's crazy to me. Another one before we get into our topics. Beyonce versus Usher. That was a hot thing on the internet last week. I heard people talk about Beyonce couldn't step in the ring with Usher. She don't got enough hits. What y'all think? Round table. Well, I know we ain't at the round table, but you gotta get what I'm saying. What y'all think? Beyonce versus Usher versus. Who y'all think will take that home? Y'all think it's Usher killing her with the in the club, or Beyonce gonna beat him down with them? Because Beyonce got Destiny Child hits.
I don't think that's a good matchup. Like it.
She gonna pull out partition on him, man. It's gonna be over,
man.
I don't know. It's a partition.
Listen. The comparison is not a good one. It's not a great comparison.
I don't think that goes together.
It's not a good comparison.
You know what? I ain't even gonna say that because I think music is music. I think
it is, but they do not.
I mean, for that,
they don't have to do the same thing though. It's music. I think.
I don't like the comparison. I can't.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't think it's a. I mean, music like
it's hard because y'all like both of them. So
I like both. I like both.
I make a decision on who you think gonna take it because
I would never make that decision. I would make that decision anyway. I would make that decision.
You have to make a decision of who you think whose music you think is better.
I wouldn't make that one. Yeah, I would walk away from that one.
I am part of the beat. I am part of the beehive.
Ending OG. Yeah, I mean I can't do it.
I'd walk away. I'm like, no. I'm like, walk away from that now.
Songs I like better.
I mean, I am part of the beehive all day, every day.
Yeah, both of them.
I am part of the beehive. But Usher do have songs,
I think Beyonce
Usher got hits.
I definitely think Usher got hits.
Alone, you don't skip no songs.
None.
I think Beyonce taking it. I think the Hive got it. I think Beyonce got she got Hove hits, Destiny Child hits, Beyonce hits, features on other people hits. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, I clearly think Beyonce.
Usher has a lot of features too with other people. Yeah. But look at Beyonce.
Are they big hits like Beyonce hits?
Beyonce got hits like. She jeez.
When Beyonce hit you with that bugaboo.
Yes. You made me want to throw my pager out the window.
Yeah, I'm at the, I definitely think they're both dope artists.
They are, yeah, because I love me some Usher. I love me some Usher.
And we got a shout out to Jermaine Dupri for writing that Confessions album. Because boy, what him and Janet was going through made a hit.
That man spoke from his heart. That man spoke from his heart on that one.
You just let it play. Yeah. You do not. Superstar, you're my super.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him.
Man.
So y'all saying I mean, I need an answer from you guys, man. We ain't gonna shy away.
I'm going with the beehive all day, every day.
I'm saying we got Lola, because I know Lola is a Lola, Lola, Michael B. Jordan, Beyonce, who else you love? Lyric. So I know, who you going with?
That's hard. That's very hard.
I mean, so was my ass fab when I was going into the. You thought I was gonna say something else?
Pause for the cause, y'all. Stop that right there. Everybody,
Don't
stop
need
right
no
there.
pause for that.
Everybody, stop right there, boy.
Mine was
I thought I was gonna say hard like his head.
No, bro.
I think
He hard headed.
This ain't Thursday night.
He's hard headed.
I'm gonna have to
Hey,
go.
Thursday
I
night.
don't know.
He don't listen to nobody. He hard headed.
So we got 2 for Beyonce.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Yeah, I'm.
That's what everybody wanted a ring.
I say because of 1 + 1 alone.
So Beyonce, that's 3 for Beyonce. Sharp man, where you going?
Because I was singing my heart out to that today.
Yeah,
I
me
listen
too.
to
and
more
I
Usher
can't
if that
say.
was the case. If I had to choose,
You going with Usher?
What
I had
happened
to
to
choose.
partition? You just said when she played for what?
Yeah,
I'm saying
that
just
means you like
for the
the
masses.
song.
If it was like in the arena, folks would just go crazy when that one come on, just
So we got
because
we
it's
got
a little
3
Lola
for
nasty.
Beyonce.
That's a little Lola nasty. That's all.
Yeah. We got 3 for Beyonce, 1 for Usher.
Yeah. Well,
We'll go ahead and say I'm definitely will go with Beyonce, man. I feel like, I mean, they both superstars.
no doubt, They are both
black
They are
excellence.
both dope in their own right.
Yeah, both black excellence.
Yeah.
Except one of them might give you a little bit of bumps, but that's about it.
Oh wow!
But
Oh
and we ain't talking about B2K.
Oh
No,
my
no,
gosh!
Yeah, staying away from that one.
Black Panther. We saw the trailer. We talked about it we were talking about it in the group text message. The trailer looks amazing, but the storyline seems like they're gonna let. I can't see how you get, as a producer, you get to rewrite a storyline because you love a person. That's not how this thing goes. I know
bring people back to life if they want to. Oh, he was hiding off in somewhere. He didn't really die.
I know you're able to change things in the Marvel MCU because of to bring it to movies, but I'm not liking where this is. I'm gonna support it anyway, but I'm not liking where this is going. What you guys' opinion?
I don't know how Namor and Ironheart comes in. I know we was talking about it. I'm still a little confused to what. I guess he may be trying to, now that he's gone, probably trying to take over now, because he beat him once, so now he's trying to basically take over. But then Ironheart, I don't know what mixture that falls in, but of course, definitely going all day, everything. I don't know if I'm gonna go with my all white or not. I'm just trying to figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear for the family, because it's like a big family reunion. Okay,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna bootleg this one. I'm going to the theaters.
Right.
You know
That's
what?
not a thing that happens up here, guys.
But I'm just trying to figure out how, which, thank you very much for including my Latinos in there. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. But I just don't know how it's going to mix. Like, I'm trying to figure out, hopefully it mixed good, but I'm still like,
Yeah, I would like to see my introduction to Ironheart as from Iron Man. I would like to see my introduction to Ironheart from. I do understand what he's trying to do, but sometimes you can oversell a product trying to pander to a situation that's going on. I feel like that's what they're doing. I feel like they're pandering to women's movement, and they're trying to capitalize off women's movement when they should be giving people the best movie they can give you. Because that's
that's not Hollywood.
Yeah,
it's not about necessarily the best movie.
In the movie, there's plenty of black actors that you could have recreated. You could have do a tribute in the movie to Chadwick. You could have made, you could have shown mirrors of him throughout the movie. There's a lot of
they try to go with kind of the hottest right now. They try to strike a balance, but sometimes they fail.
Yeah. Introducing Riri Williams through Black Panther,
Yeah.
just because she's black, make no sense to me.
Mm.
For those of y'all who don't know, Riri Williams is Ironheart. You know, I don't, you know.
Listen,
Well, let's say
I'm the person who don't know none of the comic stuff.
Yeah.
But when she was like, her whole family is gone, haven't she given
Oh,
everything?
you felt
woo,
it.
that
You
fit,
felt that.
that right there. Woo.
I feel,
Yes.
Hey, I tell you about. She's a tremendous actress.
Yes.
She does,
Angela Bassett.
yo,
Give it up for
She was
her.
so
Yes,
Angela
she
Bassett.
is.
Yeah.
Look bomb.
Yo, I
Yes,
saw
she
her.
does.
She holding it right.
She only looked a day over 30 in that picture.
Yeah.
I was like, geez.
Mhm.
I was
she
like,
holding
man. And this fool writing letters about black women ain't as attractive. I don't know what for him, boy,
I
man.
don't know what.
Again,
Wear glasses.
Again, when trying to be clever, that's not the thing to choose.
Does wear glasses, so maybe the medicine in his glasses ran out.
Be clever with something else, not your woman, dog.
He needs to redo. He needs to redo his prescription.
He need to go back to his eye doctor.
So they're gonna get married, guys. They're gonna have kids, and they're gonna read this one day.
And you know, and I hope when somebody says that to his daughter, he don't feel no way.
Exactly.
But it can't be two ways about it. Big hypocrite on that one.
Big hypocrite.
But hopefully
everybody out there, could you hit
do.
like on the video and share out to your
Share.
Remember, do not
share.
I know you guys have more than one friend, and they have more than one friend. So why not just pass it around? Be generous with your people.
You
look
tell
at that face. Look at that face.
Friend.
Look at the other one. Look at that hair. Look at the hair pulling. Come on, man. Look at that. These queens up here. Forget about us, the fellas. Forget about us. Look at the queens up here.
Queens are her. They her. and I ain't from. Where Nelly from again?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, but the queens are her.
With the lunatics.
Oh yeah, I remember Sean when she did "Baby Boy, You Stay on My Mind."
I might be a lunatic, but the queens are her.
But I hope they don't. I hope they don't. I was trying. I'm not, because I keep going to the trailer and like trying to decipher things.
I'm gonna watch a few different trailers,
but I'm like, no, I'm gonna just wait, be patient, and just wait till when they give it to us.
I think they're gonna have multiple Black Panthers in the movie. I think that M'Baku is gonna be a Black Panther. If you're paying attention, you see he have those similar tribal beads around his neck. One that you can change.
So is Black Panther not like a person, but it's an image?
It look like it's gonna be a cast of people fighting for the mantle of
like a Bond, right?
Yeah,
like a James Bond, anybody like a 007. Okay, I can deal with that. I could deal with that.
But to me, a lot of some people are saying it's gonna be hard for them shoes to be filled because
we're not trying to fill the shoes.
Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to fill the shoes. There's a lot of great Black actors out there, though. I don't even think
we just want a good performance.
Yeah,
not trying to replace or fill the shoes.
Yeah,
a good performance, what we're looking for.
I don't want to make up a story how we want to see Marvel present us Black Panther like how it's supposed to be presented. We don't want you to play around. Yeah, we don't want you to play around it off your emotions to ponder to a situation that's going on in the world. What Hollywood is right now is doing is trying to milk people into oh man, we got to go watch it because it's a tribute to Chadwick. We respect and love Chadwick for being a great actor. He was an excellence. He's the epitome of Black excellence when it comes to acting. I mean, the boy did his thing, and you can tell that he is the next Denzel or probably
definitely.
Yeah, definitely. What I'm looking for.
He did so many different movies. He was showing his range.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking for this movie. I want it to be like a franchise. We don't have like any like a good Black franchise.
Blade.
You know what I mean, in this space. Blade. I'm saying this. Well, yeah, but recently in this space. Recently in this space that this generation, and ours could hold on to together.
And
that could run with together.
But some people were very
bankrupt. Blade is the one that took Marvel out of bankruptcy.
Oh, word, yeah. Blade was nice. That was my age.
But a lot of people was mad because a lot of people was upset because I be in TikTok world, and a lot of people was.
You know, the Chinese tracking you, right?
I'm just playing. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing for you. But a lot of people
They want your
mad
cuteness. They
because-
want your beauty. They want to take it.
right?
Sell it.
They a lot of people was mad because they were saying that, you know, now that it looked like we have a black franchise, something for us, they want to include
mad.
other people, yeah, in it. Like now we
they
gotta
wanna
include
infiltrate us.
other, yeah. Like why we always gotta share our stuff.
I mean,
you know,
I mean, obviously you gotta have people of other ilk, but it's majority, you know, us, right? Should be majority us because, you know, that's what it is.
But I'm just I'll be there to watch it. You know, I will be there to watch it. I want
to wear a costume.
I want to go and because I think people are. I don't think people are going definitely because probably a little bit of chat, but I think it's because we've been waiting for so long for the second Black Panther, so we excited.
I mean, they could have made the movie quicker too. I mean,
yeah, they could, yeah.
They could.
But you know, people probably was going through emotions, and you know,
yeah, they had to recast and everything else.
When did the original Black Panther came out? What year the original? What year the Black Panther movie come out?
The original?
Yeah, the one with Chadwick.
The first one?
Yeah. Or 19?
Was it?
I'm way off.
I was thinking 18, but let me look.
18.
Yeah, 18. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I was right.
Yes, I think 18. Yeah, okay. All right.
So
I mean, they have the stuff written before. It's not, they didn't just write it. I mean, they have some of it ready already.
Yeah, because you know, Black Panther was in different Marvel movies. He appeared in, I forgot. I seen him
CGI.
Yeah. They don't show up in one script. They have to have like ideas to make the franchise go. So.
Yeah. They could have CGI him and kept him in the suit most of the time. Because they could have did that, man. I just feel like they're not.
And no face to him.
Yeah, I feel like they're not giving the movie because they could have CGI his face on somebody else's image, but just keep him in the suit
a lot.
Like 75% of the time. So when you see his face on this, and they could have did that, they just choose not to because they realize that they can make. I mean, I know it's Hollywood, and I understand it's a money making thing.
One thing I enjoy about these movies, though, I'm enjoying the Chocolate Wonder, though.
Island Trucker, big up yourself.
Enjoying the Chocolate Wonder throughout the movie.
Have you any movie with a ton load of black women in it?
I'm talking Chocolate Wonder, man. Straight up.
It's like going to a black woman candy factory.
I mean, you ever seen good dark chocolate, dog?
Man.
I'm talking good dark chocolate.
I mean, we got chocolate on the show here.
That's what I'm saying. So when you watch a whole movie with good dark chocolate like that, you gotta feel good about it.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I know we're gonna come out and show out.
We ain't talking about white chocolate, so
you know we're gonna rock out with our, you know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely going out to see.
Yes, we should. Lola now can't be here, but it's okay.
We'll watch it in spirits with Lola. On the
my son have a ritual
as y'all so that we can all see it at the same time.
We can text in the text group while it's rocking.
Me and my son have a ritual for these movies, so we're gonna put it on.
Go there, we be in the text group talking about, oh my God.
Y'all know if it's a moment, I ain't
going with y'all because if I cry, y'all ain't gonna be able to embarrass me.
You know, we have to do like a post-watch show. We have to come up.
Yeah.
Our reaction.
Of course.
Opinions.
Of course.
And I'm never gonna admit to crying.
Man,
y'all know I'm gonna be on the floor. If
a part come on that, I'm gonna be crying.
I already know.
I'm gonna be boo-hoo crying, like crying. Like
if I feel it, I'm letting it go.
Want to cry now?
Right there in the theater. Hear my voice cracking. Right
when I saw and heard this song, I said, oh,
it's crazy.
I was trying to figure out who was singing that.
I know who they said her name.
I thought it was Fuji's at first, but I thought it was Lauren. I thought it was Lauren at first, but then no, it's not her.
No.
But I wouldn't have minded the original.
Yeah, they could have.
Just saying,
it would have been.
Just saying,
nice, but
there's no reason not to.
They pondering. That's why
it is Africa after all.
Right? They have a woman singing it because they're trying to ponder.
Man. Listen, the song good
Well, I
as it
played
is. I
I
don't mind
shared the
remakes.
original on my face.
Yeah,
I shared the original song.
the original, man.
Original.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
I
Had the
can't
original in
wait
there, boy.
though. I
That'd
can't wait.
have been banging throughout, you know.
He still got paid for it though. So
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh,
true.
yeah. That's. I mean, that can't do anything with that. Just gotta
I
give it up.
can't wait.
Gotta
I
give it
can't
up.
wait.
it's a young lady named Thames.
Thames. Okay, I'm not familiar.
Oh, I didn't know that. I like her.
I'm not familiar.
You never heard
Nigerian.
Thames?
Let me see which one is. Let me see.
The one that
Thames.
sings, "This is the piece that you cannot
Oh
buy."
yeah.
You're
Okay.
wondering, well, that you cannot buy.
I don't think I ever seen a picture. I don't think I ever seen a picture of her before.
The other one?
She's a cutie pie.
Yes, she is. She fine.
Cutie pie in my eyes. You know I like them chocolate. You know I like them chocolate. Anyway, them little.
And I like her natural self. Like I love her natural.
This is
natural.
that she
Natural.
Yes.
She can get for free.
Island Trucker, big up yourself.
This is the piece she can get for free. Yo, yeah. Big up everybody out there in the comment section, man. Go ahead, hit like, share out there on your social media platform for us. I'm supposed to apologize about something, but whatever.
You still on the apology tour?
Nah. I've
you giving up on that?
No, I haven't given up on it. I just halted. A black pastor was mugged in his congregation this Sunday on camera while he was live streaming. They took $400,000 worth of jewelry from him and his wife. Oh, what's y'all opinion in this? What's y'all thought?
I was down in that.
I have questions before y'all start.
What's the question?
So you said he was mugged while in the middle of his
sermon.
His sermon. He was on live. Yes,
he was on live. So my next question was.
Well, hold on real quick. Let me take that back. He wasn't mugged. He was held up Brooklyn style.
He was accosted.
Yeah.
So
he got stuck up.
So my question, my couple questions are: where did this happen with just him and his wife by themselves, or did they have an audience?
They had an audience. They had people in church.
There was people in church.
And nobody helped.
I mean, what do you want them to do?
Who's gonna help with guns?
Yeah, what do you think this is?
They're supposed to walk by faith and not by sight.
Yeah, I think when we talking about Black Panther, you thought one of them was gonna get up. That bullet.
Where's the plate? Somebody throw the plate, man. Somebody throw the plate or something. Come on.
My business and sit in the corner. You know what?
But you know what's bad about this?
Just like the guy that was, I think he was playing the drum. You see how calm and collect he was? He was chilling in that corner. That's exactly you should be chilling in the corner.
All right, guys. Let's say the people, they're not going to do anything. But how depraved that you have to be. Forget that the pastor is lavishing himself with all the jewelry and all this stuff. Forget that he's overdoing it, and he probably shouldn't be as a man of the cloth, a man of God or whatever. That's just overdoing it too much. Go feed some people with the money. Anyway, aside from my rant on that, why are you in church? Where are your parents that you're in church robbing the church? Have you no shame, young men? Have you no shame?
I
got some depraved behavior to be in church robbing people.
I have a different opinion on that. My thought is, if you're the pastor and you're wearing $400,000 worth of jewelry, why doesn't your church have security?
Thank you. Yeah.
But another thing is, I want to answer what short man say, man. The Bible said, "Come as you are." So that man went with his $400,000 worth of jewelry. I don't see no problem in it. But
and he got taken as he was too.
He probably should have had maybe about $25,000 worth of security around him.
Right.
Really?
Because first of all,
10,000 worth of security would have done him right. 10,000 worth of security would have been
your church is in, unfortunately, it's in the hood, it's about that big. Because it's like it looked like a little store.
But he has that much money. So that's my problem too. Then
on top of that, you got.
What's your problem? Now let's go there. Let's talk about this.
That's my whole issue.
That's what I was going
with these churches. With these churches and because church is supposed to be to uplift the people, to make them feel good, to give them something to look forward to, something to believe in. not something to take their money when they already don't have.
Why he said he's an investor. He has investment properties.
Yeah, go ahead with
but where did he get the money to start the investment from? Why is it that he's in a small, like, I'm gonna take you back to it, Cherie, in this little box of a church.
I'm with you.
And people are coming in every Sunday or whatever tithing.
He wasn't in a box. He was in a mega. He was in a big church.
He's in a mega one this time. Okay,
he was in a. He got a big church.
Okay, maybe that's even worse for him.
He ain't one of them sim pastors. He a big, well-known pastor. He driving Rolls Royce. Yeah.
That's the reason why
Louis Vuitton outfits, Louis Vuitton.
We talk about
he the Ric Flair pastors. Woo!
We talk about prayers without action, right? Prayers without action.
Flair pastors.
I pray, but they're not getting my money. They will not get mine. I give it to somebody else first. They will not get mine because that kind of living.
Like that, they will not get mine. Yourself in no kind of way. Like you ain't got no security, ain't nobody. Nope. Yeah. The deacons ain't get up. They ain't put on their security suit that day.
They probably like they can have his because we don't have all that. They're probably like they can have his because we don't have all that.
Because the way I went down the rabbit hole on TikTok life, right? Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be an investor and he's investing in all these things. So I'm like, okay, so if you're an investor, why not invest in a better building than where you are?
Where's his properties at? We want to check on his properties. Are they slum properties or are they good properties?
Buy what you want to wear, buy what you want to buy. But if you're gonna live that life, protect yourself so that you won't be on the internet crying about getting robbed.
Let's not act like because you're a pastor, you shouldn't be able to live a lavish life.
Right, you can do all that.
You can do all that.
Things. Those people, a lot of these guys are. Remember, this is also a job for them, so they might be making some great money. They're able to invest in stuff and be able to do things. And some of these guys have money before. You never know where he's getting his money from.
He might have used to be a dope boy.
I don't trust him, man. It might be a pimp named Slickback. I don't trust him. Might be a pimp named Slickback.
I just feel like if that's the life you live in, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself.
Exactly.
Definitely. You should protect the congregation, and it's clear that he had no thoughts of protecting the congregation because listen, man. I don't have the money those guys have, but when I step out and I feel like I have something valuable on, I'm making sure that I walk in a defensive tone. I'm out there. I'm moving how I'm supposed to be moving. I'm moving right. I'm walking in a protective area, making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to make sure that I don't lose my life behind some jewelry that I work hard to get.
Actually, they said he said it was more than $1 million worth of stuff that he got robbed.
I mean, I would say that too. Insurance.
What? It was $1 million.
That's why some people saying it was a scam.
Look when I think about it now, it was $2 million. I forgot. I had all them jewelry. I had them on twice.
Hey, listen, and that might. I mean, I wouldn't put it past anybody.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, one thing I've realized. Have y'all ever watched The Greenleaf?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I realize is that's life is just
church
like
is a business too.
Yeah, church is a business, and nobody is perfect.
And I don't like that business.
I
don't like that business.
And come up short. People come up short all the time, man.
That ain't a business. That ain't a business I like. I said it out loud.
Who am I to judge somebody when I'm not perfect myself? I can't. I can barely trust myself not to eat the whole red velvet cake when I buy it. So, I would trust myself around thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. We got some reading for you.
Okay, first, why was they wearing $400,000 in jewelry and still passing a collection plate?
Thank you. If your investments are that great, what are you doing?
Because you gotta pay the church. I'm not supposed to use my money to pay for the church. I'm here. Listen.
Did he invest for the church so the church can make money too?
And he's the shepherd. Mm-hmm. He out there. He received the word from the Lord and he's handing it out to the sheep.
Like I said, a pimp named Slickback, and I stand on that.
And he gotta preach, and then he has to travel.
Yeah, he gotta get
paid. He has a Rolls Royce.
People in the church need to get paid too. Read that little.
Where in Brooklyn is this mega church located?
It ain't a mega church, but it's a pretty decent sized church.
Brooklyn don't have a lot of big open places, so
I mean, for anywhere in New York, don't have a lot of big open.
exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Stack on top of each other.
Pretty much.
Why are you wearing that amount of jewelry to church? Because I like to be fly.
Because he like to be fly.
Because when he come around the city,
they might have start breaking out bottles in the church.
I think he might do that. He might do that. Would that be a problem?
Hey, listen, hey, come on, hey.
What, man?
If that's how you bring it in that's how you bring it in more sheeps.
Listen, yeah, more sheep to the slaughter.
Bring in the flocks.
More sheep to the slaughter to get taken. Come on, man.
If that's how you bring him in, you got to do what you got to do.
Listen, that's what you call pimping made easy.
Or hard.
Or apparently he figured out how to make it easy because he got $400K on his neck. Yeah. Imagine what he got in the bank somewhere. Under the mattress.
I personally wouldn't wear a bunch of jewelry like that to church, but hey, to each his own. I'm not going. I
respect church, so that's why I have a problem with a lot of these guys how to deal with church.
If he's giving the word right and he's not doing anything wrong, I'm not going to judge him because I
don't know him, so I can't judge him. I can only look at what I see and I don't agree with what I see. That's all.
I mean, I don't
can't judge the man, but I don't agree with what I see.
don't think that because $400,000 worth of jewelry might not be a lot of jewelry.
To him.
It depends on the quality of jewelry you got and the cost of it. He could have had a nice little chain with a cross on it. That chain itself could have cost about $300,000.
Yeah, because you got a bunch of stones in it. Yeah.
I think when people hear that, they think he was in there looking like Mr. T.
Well, he got Trump jewelry.
He was in there like Mr. T. 12,000 chains on.
Let me see his
looking like Bismarck. He took
a picture before he started his sermon. So I want to
11 rings and things. You know?
So he could be.
I want to see before and after.
I mean, Louis Vuitton. He got on them Gucci diamond shoes that Nick Cannon be wearing. I don't think it was like that. Read that.
It just seemed out of place and staged.
I mean,
I saw the live. I'm not gonna say that. I can't say if it's fake or not because in that type of situation, you don't know how you will react or what will you do. Some people would just be like, "Look, I'm gonna stay quiet."
They're probably like, "I ain't got nothing, so they ain't coming to me."
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Obviously, right?
They got guns, and you piss one off, they might shoot you. So I'm gonna just be calm.
I wouldn't advise anybody to really do anything. Yeah, that's not.
Insurance will pay for it. I need my cut. Hey, Razor.
Razor in the building. I was trying to get.
If you can steal in church, you definitely won't mind hell.
Listen, if you could go, you can't trust a ninja that'll go rob the church. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared of that type of ninja.
They'll rob their mom.
Yo, that ninja is, boy, I don't know. I don't even have words for that type of ninja. I'm scared. I don't even want to talk about these ninjas now because they might come look for us.
They're gonna play. I don't got nothing.
Run up. You know what I mean?
Run up in everybody's studio.
We don't have nothing.
They might synchronize rob us right now. We hit our way. What you doing?
Hit us all at once. Shocking all. Everybody going at once.
The most thing I have is Steve Madden.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing for you. All I got is a cup of mint tea.
I got these necklaces right here from Rainbow.
Hey, I got an AGP t-shirt. That's it.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah. And it ain't even mine. I got to take it back. I got to take
my wig. Just don't take my wigs. Don't take my wig.
Ooh, I know you can. I got some socks that ain't got no holes in them. Lola.
Not playing with these guys. Yeah,
Mama
but I mean,
was too calm and appeared as if he may have known this was about to occur, as if he knew he wouldn't be a victim.
Sound like, oh boy, they're not gonna shoot me. Let him in.
Cause the drummer, the boy, he was just looking like.
Yeah, he was smart to not look at them too tough.
It was just he probably was like, I ain't gonna look at them too hard. I'm just gonna sit here and just chill.
Yeah, I'm minding my business. Boys coming there with guns to shoot. Who am I? Like, yo, No, they say walk by faith, but not by and not by sight. But I ain't had no sight that day, so
I will be blind right there.
I had no
Can you see
sight.
me?
And my legs was weak.
No.
Yeah, the official story is more than 1 million in jewelry. That's the official story.
Yeah, I guess all together that because they didn't just rob him, they robbed people, everybody, they robbed people in the church too.
Yeah.
They wasn't gonna get me because all they was gonna get is like $12 in one my leftover strip club money.
Make sure you have
Not
$1
your
bills when they come
$40.
around.
Not your $40.
I leave my 40 in the car. They ain't
Hey,
gonna-
make sure you have $1 bills because you know you can't put a 20 in there and want to get change. They look at you
I
funny.
leave my 40. I leave my 40 in
They
the
look at you funny. You put a 20 and try to get change. They look at you funny like
You knew you was coming here.
Yeah, I don't play like that. Leave my 40.
I come with exact change. $3.50 here.
Yeah,
But you know who's gonna come for him, right? Y'all know who's coming for him, so it ain't gonna
Jesus? Jesus?
No. The alphabet.
Oh, come on. Y'all look at this picture, man. Come, y'all look at this picture, man. This is a pimp. This is a pimp masquerading as a preacher. Come on, man.
Don't disrespect that man. Come on, man.
Let me read this.
The Lord said, unless you who with no sin cast at the first stone.
And I'm a sinner. Hell.
Exactly. That's my point.
So I'm throwing the first one. I'm a sinner.
He publicly presents his wealth in a lower socioeconomic community is dangerous in itself. He moves recklessly.
Yeah, it was reckless.
But in all honesty, though,
I think that was reckless.
Well, aside from not being reckless, I just think those guys, though, aside from being reckless, I think those guys, though, really should be ashamed of themselves, though, seriously. People are trying to receive the word of God, and you go in there traumatizing those people and robbing the place with guns. That, with all the stuff that's going on with guns, you at the church.
Those hoodlums should be taken outside in the yard and shot.
Hey, you know, take them out to the glue factory, and whatever happened.
You can't pray to the Lord in peace, sweet baby Jesus. You can't praise the sweet man. Come on, man. These ninjas out of hand.
I don't know. I want to say, what would God do?
I feel violated.
I want to know.
I was gonna say something.
I mean, I would say he do be dressing fly though.
But that's that man business if you want to dress fly though. How do you walk up in that man's church and take his stuff?
But they robbed that fly.
Yeah, man.
Every time I come around your city, bling bling.
Listen, even if I don't agree,
about 80.
I don't agree with what he's doing as far as all that flash. But that's that man's stuff. How you gonna come in that man's church and rob him for his stuff? I'm still trying to understand that piece.
I mean, just like how they would come in your home and rob you for his stuff. How they did. Bang, bang, blicky.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. That's why when some of these criminals get dealt with, I don't feel sorry for them. And when they get caught running out the back and get papped in the back, I don't feel sorry for them.
I got a question for y'all after this. We want to talk about times that people should get by breaking in homes. Lola, read that.
I'm sorry. I feel it was staged.
Fact of the matter, might have been. Chanel,
not gonna lie, I would have been crying like pray your way out of this one.
We'd be like, Lord, why they taking our stuff?
Yeah, I'd be like,
Lord, let them leave.
I'd be in the church like, Jesus
Christ.
Jesus.
Strike with lightning, thunder.
I'd have made them feel bad. We can't even pray in peace.
Nah, I'm shutting up. I ain't about to get
shot. I ain't saying nothing to them. I'm not saying nothing. I don't want you to point nothing over here.
He'd be like, what you doing, fool?
Hey, everybody should start praying all at once. Oh, Lord, dear Father. Everybody should start praying all at once. They'd have ran out.
Like on Sister Act.
Yeah, they'd have ran out. They would have ran out.
The only thing different was these some ninjas in the hood.
Yeah.
They ain't running out of nowhere without what they came there for. I mean, these the ninjas that went and popped Smoke grave and took the boy out of his grave and took the jewelry off himself. Come on.
So what you saying is they said they came to catch a case, they're gonna catch it.
And hey, no, you ain't gonna leave them out there.
They said they came to catch a case and they're gonna catch it.
Oh, I read this one already.
You read that?
Mm-hmm. He can be fly, but make sure the place is secure. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, because your parishioners are in jeopardy because you're flashing all this jewelry. You should have known somebody might come one day.
My pastor in the church dressing like that, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not even gonna pay him no attention. First of all, and I ain't coming there with nothing valuable.
Yeah, nah,
right.
I'm good.
When they run in the church, I'm pointing to him and his wife. I'm be like, he got an 18-year-old son in the third row.
Matter of fact, I'm coming in with holes in my socks.
Yeah.
You will see my eyes move like this.
I don't know, man. I
Hey,
feel betrayed.
hey, you have to respect the drummer though, for real though, right? You have to really throw the drummer move.
He was
Just
so
like
calm.
You could tell the drummer is a hood ninja.
yeah.
You already know. Don't move. Put your hands where you can see him. You ain't
Yeah.
gotta tell me.
Was he
You don't gotta
clutching
tell
his
me
purse? Oh, he was
nothing.
grabbing his phone. I thought he was clutching his purse.
Hey man, nigga. Hey, I'm letting you know right now, Playboys. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. You know.
I don't
You
even
know
know
my
what
mama-
I'm wearing.
I don't know nobody, Playboy. My eyes closed.
I'll be the whole time like this. La 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 la.
Yeah, but them ninjas,
I'd be like, down by the riverside,
time
down
that
by the
people should get.
riverside.
Time that people should get, man. You think what type of time do you think that the people should get? Let's say nobody got injured in this. What type of time do you think people should get for doing stuff like this?
Like
Okay.
breaking an entry.
Breaking in people's homes. I'm talking about no one getting hurt, no one getting shot, nobody getting killed. They just stealing stuff. Like even with the church, even in the church with the pastor. What type of times you think they should get?
I don't want my honest opinion. Hell.
I want to hear
What's
it.
your opinion?
I want to hear it.
Oh,
I think they should give them to the family. Let the family deal with them. If their family don't want to deal with them, the time they get, they should get at least 20. They won't do it again.
So you say they should get 24 breaking and entering?
They have plenty of time to think about it. You gonna break up in my spot? I don't have no love for that. I work hard for that stuff. Have no love for that.
Thinking comment section, what type of time y'all
I have
think?
no love for that. I can't. Yeah.
Comment section, let us know. Lola, Cherie, what type of time y'all thinking they should get? Keep in mind, this could be your sons or daughters.
If my son do that, they need to get what they get for real.
I don't even know
Seriously.
what that is the. I don't know. Because if it was in my house, their sentence would be death.
I just said give them to the family. I ain't say what should happen. I should give them to the family.
But if it's like they got to go to jail, I like nobody.
Give them two so they can come back and get you again, Lola. In 2 years. Give them 2 years so they can come back and get you in 2 years again.
No, I don't think that's enough time for them to sit.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna start right back over again in 2 years. That's not
exactly.
You don't think 20 is too much?
I think
10 to 20.
20 is too much because nobody got hurt.
And to me, it can be one of them lost kids, knuckleheads that just follow. It to me, it depends on the situation because it can be a young kid following some adult, and it can be kids probably not knowing what they doing, just breaking in something because they looking for just wanna. To me, it just depends.
If I'm being rational,
I don't think they should get time, but I don't think 20 years.
So, if I'm being rational, I would say it depends on their record. If I'm being rational,
that's what I was thinking.
If I'm being rational, I say it depends on their record.
With that too.
They're a repeat offender. I'm not talking about like the kid stole a bubble gum out the store. So now that he broke in somebody's house, he gets years.
Exactly. So if I'm being rational, I would look at the totality of the record.
Yeah.
If I'm being emotional, 20 years. If I'm being rational, then I, look at the record and look at the situation, in totality and see what it calls for. But again, if I'm being emotional, give them to the family, like Lola said, the other one, and 20.
I'm sorry that something might happen. I'm sorry that it's gonna happen. If you break in my house, something might happen to you. I'm sorry about that. But if they run, hey, you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. But if they run out and they get caught, and it all depends. Like if it was their first time, it was some little kids and all, I don't think.
But in my thought is this, like, like little kids be doing stuff like running up in somebody's house. But typically it's like when they don't think nobody home or something like that. I feel like if they ran up in the church with a whole congregation there on Sunday when it was time for service, this was seriously planned.
Yeah, they meant to do that.
Well, I agree with you on that too, Lola. I feel like here's where I have an issue with when it comes with the time, because at any moment somebody could die when you're breaking in and entering with someone in the home.
Yeah.
Because you might not came there with the intention to kill, but you have times when people not giving up their stuff.
Exactly.
What you just gonna be like, all right, you ain't giving up your stuff. I'm just gonna turn around and leave.
Right. Or if
like
I'm protecting myself and then you try to protect yourself and your aim is better than mine, it could be me.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff into taking place. I would love to kind of say, between 7 to 10 years, but you could go in the house and kill somebody.
Yeah, that's that. They call that criminal negligence. They didn't mean to do it, but somebody died.
I mean,
somebody died. They didn't mean to.
Realize that officers get away with that all the time, but white officers all the time. But I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time making a decision on that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't. Because I'm just saying, like, sometimes kids do stupid things. Unfortunately, sometimes it end up bad, but kids do be doing stupid stuff. Sometimes, or they following somebody.
But
so
I would give them out though.
It's hard. Like I said, when you come in,
out. I'm just telling you that I find it hard for somebody making a mistake, because people do make mistakes. Sometimes you make bigger mistakes than some.
Gotta look at the record. That's it.
Going in somebody's home, you could cost your life, or you can cost that person that life, which dramatically affect that family either way. If they got to kill you, or you got to kill one of them.
Yeah,
and then your family too.
It's just a rough decision for me to think.
It's always, both.
How much time to give a person though? That's where I fall kind of.
Right, but so okay. Let me put it this way: you say how much time you're gonna give them, but when they come in your house, you might lie with a pop a cap in them, so they might be dead anyway.
It's
to me too. It's different if you jump in my house. So
let me tell you something. I ain't bought all these guns for you to come in here and nothing no happen.
That's what I'm saying. They end up catching a cap anyway.
One of us gonna die.
Yeah, so they end up catching a cap anyway. So I say 20 years. At least they living in 20 years. They catch a cap right away. They done. One
of us gonna die. That's what but let's say you get I'm just saying, let's say the person get the drop, they get away, and the cops catch them later. It's
in that case,
they
gotta look at the record, because
nobody got hurt. Yeah. But I didn't want to take out nobody would ever get hurt, because it's a possibility that anytime you break into a home, when somebody's in there, somebody could get hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, definitely. I mean, if we're being rational, like I said, if we're being rational, if that's the direction we're coming from, well, yeah, we look at the total record and see if this person's had a set of misfortunes that's led them to this point, or is it that they're just a menace to society, right? So we look at that. But again, like I said, if I'm being emotional, right, on the spot, they ask me on the spot, I want them to lock up forever. Because at that point, I feel violated. I feel violated.
No, I don't like thieves.
I'm violated.
I don't like thieves.
Yeah,
that's
I feel violated for real.
Yeah. Even though I'm kind of a Walmart klepto, because I got to ring up my own groceries. But
listen, they're gonna be looking for you now.
Hey man, you gotta.
They're looking at your tattoos and stuff.
But listen,
you got to be quicker than that.
At the end of the day, I believe in the law. At the end of the day, right? And so whatever the law deems necessary, fit for what they've done based on their record. Because again, if it's a rich kid, the parents gonna get them the best lawyer. They're not even going. Nothing will happen to them. They're gonna get some kind of rehab. So he was on drugs, or he didn't know what he was doing. Send him to community service. And if it's a brother without the resources, we're gonna get a lot of jail time. So I feel like again, like you said, if they got away and they got caught afterwards, it's gonna be up on their record and how much resources they have to put into a lawyer.
Yeah,
defend them. So yeah,
I think it's rough, man. I want to call out the years, but I think it should be at least 10. In some ways,
straighten you up. If you're 17, that'll give you 27. You should be a grown man, ready to live a decent life.
No, what if he already 20, 30?
30. Then you'll be ready to have kids and get married. You'll be ready to have kids and get married after that.
At your big age.
At your big age.
I doubt he's gonna be focused.
At your big age.
Now, after this incident, the man of God is on social media confronting people who made this incident a punchline.
Oh yeah, he going in. He going in.
Bro, you knew it was gonna be a punchline. Come on. Louis Vuitton in
This
church,
is the
big
social
big
media
jewelry,
age.
expensive jewelry. Come
Hey,
on, man. You
you
knew it was
might-
gonna be a
Live
punchline.
streaming, you know how it goes.
You knew it was gonna be a punchline. Come on, man. Really?
And you driving a
In this social media age,
What's the
come
double R car?
Rolls
Rolls
Royce.
Royce.
There you go.
I can't even get it. Rolls
Rolls
Royce.
Royce. Yeah, that.
Rolls.
That's why I call it the double R car.
Yeah, I mean, come
And we
on.
ain't talk about Rough Riders.
We ain't talking about wine rolls either.
Riders.
Ride or die,
Double R.
Mm-mm.
Sherelle saying 10 years.
I
Sherelle
can
saying
agree to
20. My
that.
bad, Lola. Oops. Sherelle said what, Lola?
She said 10 years. 20 or more years if someone has gotten hurt.
Yeah, I think most people will come
that.
down with that, you know.
Yeah, I think 10. I think.
Because, baby, you
I
got to
want to
sit
say
down
more
for
too.
10 years.
I hate robbers. You know,
Listen, if I'm emotional, I want 20.
look,
Off back, off top.
invading somebody's privacy.
Yes.
Somebody breaking your home is discomforting your whole family. Sometimes you don't even feel like you want to live there.
Matter of fact, if I'm in my drawers and my t-shirt, 20 off top.
What about if you got on your onesie short, man?
Man, hey, 30. That's 30. You can't leave out alive, matter of
We
fact.
talk about his onesie up here, didn't we?
You
Yeah.
can't leave out alive.
Hey,
That's
look.
what I'm talking about.
How you gonna get the gun out your onesie?
Hey, you ain't got a little flap, got a little flap in the front, got a little flap in the front, got a little flap in the front.
I can't with him. I can't.
Hey, 2 buttons and a flap in the front. Hold on, y'all. Drop the top. Hold on, drop the top.
You gonna pull it out like this?
Who want these problems? Oh
Okay.
man. Hey, that fool robbing the house. He ain't taking nobody, no man in a onesie serious.
No, sir. No, sir.
Be like, are you serious,
He
man?
gonna be like, I'm gonna shoot it out with this baby.
Not with this baby.
Oh man.
Yo,
Ooh.
that's crazy, man. Yeah, man. I want to feel like you should get more than because you invading people's privacy.
It is
No,
not.
you-
It's not trauma though.
Yeah, you traumatizing the wife and the kids.
Yeah, somebody could have a heart attack behind that.
Yeah,
Come
you
on, man.
traumatizing people, man. 10.
Somebody-
But I do think 10 years is reasonable. Should they get more? Oh,
If they smacked anybody around, they should get 20.
yeah.
I'm adding 10 every time.
Yeah, because like you say, you're traumatizing them, and you make people after that. People gonna be nervous. They gonna
Paranoid
every little noise is gonna kind of spook them, or
Paranoid forever.
Yeah.
That's a rough. That's a rough one. Hey, y'all heard about the police, the county in North Carolina that hired a black manager and the whole police force quit?
Yes.
Talking about they can't be in this kind of environment.
Yeah,
What kind of environment is that?
I can't be
The
managed
black
by
one.
ninjas. Look, I can't be managed by ninjas. I manage the ninjas.
Listen,
So the city manager is black,
and the
everybody
whole
quits.
police force quit.
That tells you the kind of animals that these people have.
Yep.
Imagine being policed in that state. Imagine being in that neighborhood, that town, a black person living how you must be treated by these folks. Where?
Sounds pretty white to me, but
what's the name of the town?
I thought it was
Kingston. I used to live close to there. I used to live close to
Kingston.
Kingston. Close like an hour.
I'm from Kingston.
I've been there. Well, this one's without the G. It's without the G.
You mean Clanston?
It's Kingston without. Well,
you meant Clanston?
Yeah. Well.
That's
crazy though. That's insane.
Today,
that
right now in 2022, this is what we got.
So we always talk about
reading their resignation letter.
Kinley. It's Kinley.
Yeah,
Kinley?
I thought it was
Kinley.
Kinsley.
North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Clansley, but hey.
Listen, those letters. I was just like, are y'all fucking serious right now?
That's insane though.
So this is what she needs to do.
Great America.
She needs to get an entirely black police force.
So when people say America's not racist, and they're like, "That's not America," no, it actually is America.
It is. This is America.
Yeah,
It's,
it
hey,
actually
it's
is.
the heartbeat of America, racism.
It
Yeah.
would be surprising if it wasn't that way.
Yeah. You know,
It'd be a
why are
shock.
we lying to ourselves and people be acting like surprised when stuff like that? They got towns in America still called
Sundown town.
sundown towns that black
Mhm.
people can't be there. You gonna well,
True story. I
I'm
was
going
out in
there with 2 or
Texas.
3. Anytime I leave, anytime I go out of town, I go with 2 or 3 clips anyway.
Hey.
So we gonna bang it out until we
I'm way out in Texas, West Texas, and I'm doing some work. And when I get out the place of work, I go back to the hotel. I order it. I don't leave out after dark.
If I do leave
How
out,
is it?
because
How
I
is that
know.
good? And it's crazy. How is that in 2022? You still can go to certain places
It's the
in
truth.
2022. But it is true because I saw somebody break down Texas. Like you can go to Houston, you can go to Dallas, you can go to Killeen, but they mentioned
Like,
little
Don't go out,
towns.
don't go out to Lubbock. Don't go out to Lubbock.
You can go to this town because
Don't go out
it's
to
sundown.
certain
And
places
you
out there.
can go. Like it is crazy, and they don't see nothing wrong with it.
Texas is just like Georgia, South Carolina, some parts of North Carolina where got these little West Virginia got these little places there.
Hold up, towns.
Still don't like ninjas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
What you
they
doing
don't.
here, boy?
Your kind ain't welcome.
Hey, I had a
What
lady.
kind is that? Bougie, bad, and thick.
Damn.
I mean, somebody told me. Hey, I heard somebody told me one time. Even if I was a rocket scientist, the person wouldn't like me. Even if I was a rocket scientist, just because I was black.
They don't care.
Just because I was black. Even if I was a rocket scientist, they wouldn't like me.
They don't
You
care.
know what baffles me though? I've never woke up in the morning and thought I don't like white people. That's never crossed my mind.
Yeah, but the person too turned out to be dumb as a box of rocks.
So why?
That don't.
I just can't understand how they wake up with the initiative of just hating
I don't
somebody.
even think about anybody like that when I wake up.
Real,
I wake up.
to
Think
me.
about my family, my friends when I wake up.
You know?
That's it. I don't
That's
think.
it. My family, my friends when I wake up in the morning. Thank God for getting up.
It depends on how much I smoked the night before.
It depends on what kind of Karen videos I come across.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, man.
I don't like it.
But that brings the worst out, I think, in people. So we're good-hearted people, but when you see that kind of stuff, it gets you. You just like feel like, why? It's just disgusting to me to see the Karens out there, how they behave,
And they feel very entitled.
Oh,
Like they will. Like that's why I pray every day when my son, my daughter, me, or my husband, or any of my friends, I always wake and I always say, please protect us because some of us ain't wrapped too tight. And I'm not gonna take out my phone and be like, why you following me?
Better go to school and stay.
Because it's gonna be a whole different.
Now get your dumb ass up.
Yeah. Go to school and stay away from me, because I'm telling you now, I'm making the news. Making the news.
Yeah, you know, once they get knocked out, it's oh my God, I can't believe.
Like you saw the video when he was in there talking about, what you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? Why you did that to me? I didn't do nothing.
That's always the story. Oh, you don't know
I didn't
now.
do nothing.
Now you don't know.
I didn't do a thing to you. Why you do that to me? I didn't do nothing to him.
Please.
You know what's funny? There's always some black person trying to break it up. Hey, chill out, bro. It ain't worth it. Yeah, it is worth it.
It is worth it. It is worth it.
It's gonna have to start being worth it, I guess.
Huh?
It is worth it.
It is
just like it was a video of, I don't know if y'all saw the video of the wrestling. The boy was wrestling, a black boy was wrestling a little white boy, and he was winning. And the mom came in the middle of because it was a competition, and she grabbed the little boy and pushed them all. Them parents.
What little Tink mother was that?
She went, but when they was running, they're already stopping them. See, you're not gonna be able.
So you let her get killed, but not me? I don't think so.
Them. Okay.
They was like, okay, and then whoever the coach was, I don't know if there was the coach for the black little boy, the other little boy, but he was like, first of all, there's no way possible that you can stop me.
Stop me.
Because while y'all entertaining everybody else, I'm gonna be on her because you grabbed my child.
Well, I already know how to get the people I want. I'm gonna play the calm S mother. Oh, yeah, I'm just checking a check on making sure little
I'm
buddy
just
is
making
all right.
sure. I'm just making
I'm
sure
not
my.
even paying
Let me
that no
just make
attention.
sure
I
my
know
baby
y'all gonna
okay.
do what you need to do.
Let's
As
just make
soon as
sure
I
my
get
baby
past,
okay.
oh,
Soon as they start, oh, you sure? I'm positive. Soon as they
everything's
give me a
fine.
space, well, I'm gonna move like Usain Bolt. They ain't gonna catch me.
Shoo! All you gonna see is pop, 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 pop.
They're gonna be like, that ninja was fast. Yes, I was.
Like you're not. I always Jesus, por favor, cover, just cover. Cause it's not gonna be no time to pull out no phone. Cause by the time she gonna be on the ground.
It's over.
Gonna be on.
It's over before it even started.
Yeah, it's gonna be over. Yep, before it started.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know, man. So you mean to tell me that in this great old United States of America that always policing the world, always telling black people we're crying too much, that that you got the orange fella telling people talking about he's trying to make America great again.
Mm.
What is that? I'm still trying to understand what that means anyway. I've never figured
Nobody
that one
knows.
out.
The
You're not
real
paying
word is not
attention?
great. It's right.
Are you not paying attention? You don't see what they just did? That's what he's trying to make it.
Like,
Make that
when
great.
was the last time America was great like that? I mean, what do they mean?
In slavery.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
when
I
it
got-
was great.
Can I have gold plated shackles?
Yeah, you know.
Can I have diamonds?
$400,000
Can I have diamond in them? Can I have Louis Vuitton?
backpack and put my cotton in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I want a big Louis Vuitton crocker sack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I get me some? Can I get me some DR shoes while I'm out there picking
Yes.
cotton?
You know, because that's the first that we take care of our people.
Yeah.
You don't see them out there with Louis Vuitton, Dior.
Look at that boy out there. He ain't.
Look at
he
him.
ain't-
I mean,
he ain't
can I
never
have
picked
can I
up
have fresh? Can I have fresh squeezed lemonade made by the missus in the house?
No.
Can I have the white lady make fresh squeezed lemonade for me?
No.
And bring it out.
The black
No, see,
lady
you're
in there.
taking it too far
I
now.
went too far.
Mm-hmm. Too much.
Too much. Go around the back. You know what it is.
I'm
Drink
like,
that water from the water hole.
can I have some of your Pappy Van Winkle?
Yeah, they got the Negroes drink here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I
like,
want
seriously.
your Macallan 20 year. Can I get a sip off of that? Something smooth?
After the DOJ, this is stuff the president's supposed to be talking
Because
about.
that's America being great to me. If I can wear Louis Vuitton out in the field, that's great.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is the stuff the president's supposed to be bringing to light.
Duh.
On the whole world. These guys have no clue how to energize their base. Stuff like this reminds people that you're paying attention to what's going on. When I'm talking to a couple of the elders that live in my community, and they are disgusted by this situation. They're so it's so hurtful to elder black people. It's like, what? So because you get a black manager coming into the county, you decide that you can't work for a black person because they do, you know why they're doing that, because they're doing a whole bunch of stuff they ain't supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They're abusing who?
Talking about
Probably black people.
Conditions. You ain't even getting no conditions yet.
Exactly.
Because they want to have unfettered access to just do whatever they want to do. Be nasty.
Get riddance.
Be
And without consequences.
She need to get her an entirely black police force.
Yep.
That's what she should get.
All black everything.
And guess what? It's not hard. I mean, because if you across the country, a lot of black cops just bring them, just import something. That's all. Import them. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you get. People do it every day. Doctors go work in different states because they take a job somewhere else, a small town.
Bring them all in.
Get some big city cops, bringing a few of them.
And stand like this,
Yeah.
like you know how they like to fold the arms with the nice suit and stuff. Stand like this and have all of them in the background. Like,
but that's insane, though, man. That's disgusting to me, though.
It
that happened. Though.
is.
We laughing and joking. That's
You
disgusting.
gotta read those resignation letters though.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to go
thing.
read them.
Talking about this
Yes.
hostile work environment.
You don't want to read them because
really they drew that card.
If you understand racial coding, it's going to disturb
Like,
you so much. You don't want to read them.
I was reading some and I was like, wow.
I want the perspective.
Like
I'm
they
gonna read
just race it like it. It's plain and simple. They just showing it. Like they just.
On there discuss for us, huh?
Yep, absolutely.
A whole force.
Whole
That
force
is
went bye
interesting.
bye.
They always say, "Oh, we're not racist. We just, we're not.
Yeah,
We're
we
not.
don't see color. Okay.
We're not. We're not racist." Yeah. Okay. Make that one make sense now.
And then they tell you that when you don't even ask them nothing.
Yeah,
Hey, Sean.
hey,
Hey, go check out. Go ask Tim. What's the name? Go ask Tim if it's racism in America. Go ask the chick from Utah. What's her name? Ask her if it's racism in America.
Clowns, yeah.
All the black ones that's out there
they have already said no. America is not racist.
Well, I want them to reevaluate this. I want them to answer this question for me with this situation right now. Answer it for me. Why? I want them to answer that directly. All of them. I want the vice president too to answer it. Everybody.
That bishop was doing some extracurricular activities.
Oh, yeah. I told you. Slick pimp back. What's the slick name? Pimp back? Pimp back slick? Slick name pimp back.
Slicky Babu.
Woo, Slicky.
Hey man,
They call him Tricky Dicky.
I don't know where we at in society, how far behind we are, but listen, if these clowns are able to get away with this without they shouldn't get their pensions.
Oh no.
And they shouldn't go nowhere else and work either.
Yeah. They did a resignation with no notice, right?
Yeah, they shouldn't get their pensions. They shouldn't be able to.
They said deuces. I don't think so. Nobody else wouldn't get it. They should not get it either. On a normal circumstances, I would call this not normal.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this is the reason for them not to get it. Because guess what? If there are black people in that town that's paying taxes, I say they shouldn't get the pension. That's just me, though. That's my thoughts on that. I agree with you. That's me. Yeah. If I'm a taxpayer in that system, no, they don't get a pension out of my taxpayer.
And don't get hired nowhere else.
Oh, for sure.
Shiggity.
Dirt bags, man. There you go. Dirt bags. Poo-poo on them.
Mm-hmm.
Poo-poo on them. That's probably a good big 22 poo-poo. A big load of poo-poo on them.
Shears needles.
Yeah. A big load of poo-poo on them. Yes. A nice wet one. A nice wet one.
Yeah.
Mess up the whole sheets, everything.
That's crazy to me. I don't get it, man.
These people, man. I can't. That is crazy. Yeah, definitely sue the state. I hope so.
Yeah, definitely. I watched the videos. Makisha.
Yes, I seen the arguments. That's why I was in the rabbit hole when I was going from video when he was arguing with the first person and going in. They was calling each other all kind of names. I was like, well, Jesus, what are you Charles over here acting up?
Yeah. Listen, he had to get it off his chest, okay?
With his whole chest. I said, well, Lordy.
I mean, I try not to judge because I can't cast at the first stone. But
listen,
well, all sinners at some point. But man,
get on the live and argue with nobody on the like.
I ain't about to do all of that.
On the internet. I mean, when I'm bored, I will fuss with people like in the comments.
But if you're the pastor, shouldn't you be above the fray? If you're the pastor, shouldn't you be like above all of that?
No, you're still human.
So you should still be petty.
Hi, my daughter.
I mean, I can't speak for nobody else, but
you petty.
My petty ain't going nowhere.
Your petty ain't regular.
Like, no. I'm not gonna be on live arguing with you. I'm not.
It's
embedded in my skin. I can't get it out.
Yeah,
I tried.
Definitely he said he was tight. He was tight though.
Yeah, no, he was real tight because when he was explaining what happened at first, and then the other people was talking about it, and I guess he came in. And then he called the lady all type of name. I said, well, what did the lady? I mean, why are you calling her? Like he was going off on everybody.
Like, why are you mad at them? They ain't robbed you.
They didn't wear stuff to church.
He didn't call the lady fat.
Whoa, hold on, wait
Like
a
he
minute
was
now.
the thing is he didn't have nothing else to say, and he was
He ran out of stuff to say, huh?
So he had to go to your mom.
Yeah, see, lack of creativity. He run out of stuff, so now he come on,
exactly. Now you're attacking the one. That's the only thing. Like you can be mad, but don't attack people.
When people tell you about your mama, that's when they run out of stuff
This
to
is
say.
social media. When things happen in social media, people is gonna have their opinion.
Yeah,
people gonna talk about it. People gonna say it don't look right, it don't look good. I don't know if this is true.
But guys, you're streaming it, so you're streaming, so you're putting yourself out there. You're streaming, so whatever may come is gonna come.
Right.
Just like when people post something, oh, I'm gonna put, but I don't want your opinion. Don't be in my business. So why you post?
Oh, you gonna catch this opinion because you should have kept that in your pocket,
bro. We up here. Folks said they want to say. That's their business. We can engage or not engage. Oh, I mean, come on. We can engage or not engage.
Like why? Like, oh, don't be in my. It's not for. I don't need nobody's commentary and all. What? So why are you posting it?
Why are you
get
up
it
there?
off Beyonce internet? Then
why, exactly. Why are you up there? You know, if you know there's going to be at least one person, and that's not even probable. That's going to say something.
Right.
Exactly.
And when the first person says something, people gonna jump in. They're gonna have something to say, and they're gonna get worse and worse and worse as they go.
One of the worst comment sections is on the blog, The Shade Room. Yo, when I tell you these people don't care about nothing,
they go for broke on there.
What?
They want who could be the worst.
And I look,
who could be the worst.
Certain stuff that be up there. Oh, baby, I'm gonna read every.
Me too.
18,000 comments.
And then don't let nobody reply because I'm going to click on the replies.
Listen.
Every time to take kids to the pool, sit there and read some stuff.
It's very entertaining.
He's gonna be tired for a while. Oh well.
Because they're gonna talk about it for a little bit.
It's gonna run for a little bit till the next crazy story come up.
Yeah.
Just pray that something else crazier happens tomorrow.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. And with the internet never fails. The internet always wins. Trust me.
Always.
The internet wins every time.
Defeated. It's never
defeated. The internet wins every time. So you'll be
time.
Okay. Another story will come up soon.
Undefeated.
The IG model thing is they said she messed with a lot of celebrities and her age was depressed and she finding out about it.
You get tested in 10 whole years. Like,
man,
ma'am, you passing out that hot pocket and you ain't get it checked out?
Ooh. She microwaving stuff now?
Nah, she put microwave and toaster.
Ooh. She got the ninja, huh?
Who? Wait, did I miss it?
You got the air fryer, huh?
Yeah, it was all over.
You know. Oh yeah.
The stuff like that is kind of like
money.
I don't really know what's going on with that.
It's hard to
hear from her.
Yeah, I didn't dig deep into that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, Shade Room be posting some stuff sometime that they be like when you find out the story later on, it goes something like.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not on one site; it's on a bunch of them now.
Yeah, it's all of course.
Somebody has the truth out there though.
TikTok video.
Be everywhere. Yeah,
somebody has the truth though.
It's been all over social media. It's been on Instagram. I seen it on Facebook. No, I'm lying because I ain't went on Facebook today until tonight. But I seen it on Instagram today while I was getting mercilessly accused of being rude to women. I was only sharing I'm just a messenger. I'm not, don't shoot me.
Let me tell you something.
They always shoot the messenger.
You heard how
the messenger gets shoot first.
Let me tell you something. Stomachs go in leggings, okay?
Okay. Take off the belly.
Exactly. We took it in and we good.
It them leggings. Take out the belly.
High waist mean the waist change from low to up here. Okay?
Exactly. And nowadays,
you gotta get with
even leggings and jeans, they are making them high waist. So my girl took in
all
your belly.
Work pants.
Got a new one. I call
Listen. I say do your thing. That's what I say. Do your thing.
Of course,
it's yours. Do what you want with it. That's what I say.
You gonna say that, ponderer?
Hey, it's yours. Do what you want with it. At least your man ain't calling you ugly and you ain't smart.
When he first was to have the answer, because I'm like, wait a minute, because I feel attacked. I was like, no,
Yo,
it's going in.
I came under attack today.
Maybe that master Panther too is later. Stop calling her ugly. It's not smart.
I am just posting a meme that I seen on social media.
I bet you won't do that again.
There. No.
When Jesus hand me down the word, all I do is put it out there to the flock.
Ain't no Jesus hand you down there.
Exactly.
Jesus, don't put it on Jesus. Don't put that on Jesus.
Y'all don't want to receive the word. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me.
All right,
don't you put that on Jesus.
Where your jury at?
No.
Where your jury
Bishop?
I got mine hidden. I ain't going nowhere with it. You know, I'm scared out here in these streets. I ain't about to let them get me.
Walk around with a target on you.
Man, yeah, I can't be shooting the messenger, man. I'm just letting you know.
Listen,
you know,
messengers can catch these hands too.
Man, messengers. Hey, I'm a godly messenger. I'm a no violent type.
See that?
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not digging it at all. I'm not. You know.
Definitely.
Not digging it at all, man. That whole. I don't know. I'm at a stuck decision. Y'all let me know what y'all think here, man. You know, I'm starting to understand more and more why people refuse to do certain things when it comes to politics. Like black people don't want to vote. A lot of people don't want to do certain things. I'm starting to understand it more and more. I mean, I've always understood it. Why? Because they don't see like big changes or anything really changing. It's like the same story getting sold to them.
I've always understood it.
But I'm understanding
it's just
like the mindset of why certain people say like this whole police department thing. That alone in itself make you realize that this place don't care about us.
Right, and I want to hear somebody look me in my face and tell me that America is not racist. I want to hear somebody look me in my face.
People going to. They will.
Oh,
they definitely trying to justify it too.
They're trying to tell you that slavery ain't happened. Remember, they're telling you that these were people that volunteered. Yeah,
they want to be out in the sun getting beaten, work for nothing.
Yeah, we were volunteered to get strapped in boats, chained together in boats,
get beat with barbed wire and all kind of stuff, just because
on each other,
get hung just because.
We were volunteered for that.
Volunteer for all that mess.
Volunteer to jump off in the middle of the ocean because we'd rather die than be fucking put in slavery. Yeah.
I think this is one more sign of the times that we're in. That stuff is now it's in our face. It's always there, but now it's just in our face because everybody feels comfortable to do this. This wouldn't have happened 10 years ago.
Right?
Wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have happened. They would have been there by their time and work and been cool. Do their little sugary on the side or whatever, their little messery on the side. They would do that and still chill and do the job, collect a little paycheck or whatever. Still be at the black people, explain the way or whatever. But this day and age, I think with the last since 2016, since Dummy came on the scene, it's open season to just be racist.
They all out with it.
Yeah, it's all out now.
They got some type of armor now because he made it cool. So he's like, yes, we can do it now. We can say what we want. We was hiding before, but now we're free. Because
he sends code to them when he talk. You know, we just don't know how to read. He sends code to them when he talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear to me. I can read between those codes.
He said, well,
I can read them in the letters, the resignation letters that these guys have been sending.
I still haven't had a chance to look at these.
Wait till you see it, short man.
I haven't had a chance.
You're gonna be mad.
Yeah. See, that's what you see, and that's the thing, man. I've always thought of myself as a positive person, glass half full guy. You know, anybody that knows me for any length of time, they know that I like the positive thought about life and just our possibilities of what we could do. And I still maintain that. But it's like they're chipping away at it slowly, man. I'm trying to save it off. I'm trying to like fight it off, but it's like it's just slowly but surely that's chipping away at it. I'm like, I'm holding out. But my God, man, with stuff like this happening,
right?
It is tough to do.
It's very hard.
It is tough to do. To not be despair, to not get down in despair and just feel like stuff is just horrible and everything is falling to crap. It's hard, man. It's hard. Seriously. Make you want to cry sometimes though. And not tears of joy either. Not tears of joy either.
It's
Seriously,
frustrating.
really frustrating.
Always got it. Can you imagine this young lady in the morning, wake up, just got a job, feeling proud of herself to be the city manager, and these clowns.
Come with this bull.
Clowns.
That's a load of crap, man. I can't even reconcile this what these guys are doing. We're not, it's not racist, but yet like two things cannot be true in this situation. I'm just gonna be clear about that one.
You can't not be.
I'm just gonna be clear about that. You cannot be racist and no, in this situation, two things are not true. There is no, no. In this one, no.
Nope.
This one is clear. Nope. It's clear what's happening in this one.
Absolutely.
We're not working for no N-word in this one. Period, point blank. We'd rather not get paid. I mean, imagine that. We'd rather lose our livelihood.
Yep.
Our kids in school. We have houses. We have mortgage. We have all that stuff. I mean, imagine that. I mean, that to me says something about these guys in this town. If we're really thinking about it, how deep it is. They're giving up their whole livelihood.
Just say that I'm glad they're gone.
I'm thrilled for that.
For them is better.
So that's what I've always said. All these police that are killing and beating up black people, if you don't leave the force.
Can we please hire all managers? Black.
In every city. Every city.
Put on the wall today.
Every city. Let's just start a revolution.
Hey, I don't even know how to manage a city, but hire me so they can leave.
Just get all black people city managers and let everybody just quit.
Is that all it takes?
It'll be better.
If that's all it takes, I would please hire some more black managers, please.
Yes. If that's all it takes.
So the person that hired this person, that had this black manager, had enough faith and confidence in them to give them the job. They met the requirements. They qualified, and therefore they earned that position.
And
but you in your small-mindedness,
overqualified.
Yeah, in your small-mindedness now, you can't work for a black person because you're obviously better than that.
Yeah,
make that make sense to me.
Do that. That's what they feel like.
Sense to me. So
okay,
that's fine.
I want one more person to tell me about American Race. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
When I drive around the area and I see patriotic black folks, I be baffled by it. So. I remember July 4th. Remember that morning I got up and I did jog, mostly walked, 98.99% walk, 1%, 1.2% jogging. And elderly lady that I always talk to her, she was like, "Happy 4th of July." And I'm like, what
the? Okay.
What we happy about?
She did tell me that on Juneteenth, Monday when I walked. But I seen her because she's sitting out all the time. So I'm
like, you should say Happy Juneteenth when you saw her on Juneteenth. That's what you gotta do with her next time.
Next year.
Next to do with her. Say, hey, Happy Juneteenth. See what she said.
Next year. It was because Juneteenth falls on the weekend, and they gave it the Monday off that Monday. But I don't know, man. I sometimes even with I had a friend going to bat for the national anthem, and I'm saying, bro. I'm like, have you listened to that song?
Listen to the thing for real?
It's an entirety. That's the song talking about murdering and pillaging you.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Yeah, and that's a lot. That's why I be saying these people don't be knowing the whole history of the whole stuff.
Don't.
I send y'all a video this weekend with Tom Hanks. I remember.
I saw that.
What was I doing?
Like he didn't know about Tulsa till 2 years ago, and he's like, "Yo, he's 50-something years old."
Because they hide that story.
Exactly.
They hide that story.
I didn't learn about that in school. It's when I'm becoming an adult I learned about Tulsa.
Exactly. They hide that thing.
They hide a lot.
None of us really knew about that. And it's more stories like that out there too.
Like Lake Lanier, the water something is going like the bodies are
that's the one in Florida, right?
Bodies.
That's the one in Georgia.
Georgia.
They discovering body like the river or something is going so the bodies is kind of floating or they find them bodies and stuff like. I was like, I hope the water come down, let it all raise up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just find these situations particularly heavy when we talk about them because you want to see some change, but you're realizing that things are getting worse. This ain't getting better.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about Rosewood, guys. That's what I was thinking about.
Rosewood. Oh,
Yeah, that massacre. That's what I was thinking about. Rosewood.
That one
yeah.
was. Whew.
That was. Yeah, I watched the thing on that. That. Ooh, yeah.
I remember when I watched the movie.
That was not cool.
Like I haven't watched the Emmett Till series. I have not watched.
Nah,
And now they're making a
got a
movie.
good one.
Now they're doing a movie for
Yeah,
it.
they got a nice little series of it coming up.
I don't think I can't
that's the one Hove and Will Smith. I think that's the one Hove and Will Smith did.
I don't think my heart.
After what the one with the Central Park 5?
Oh yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah, some of that
I
stuff
have not got
man.
past where they was at the police station. I can't get it. I just can't.
If you want to cry the whole
yeah,
thing,
then that's gonna be me because
that's
I already was crying in the beginning. I have not even passed the police station part when they was hitting them and all that stuff, getting them to state. I have not getting because I was in tears.
Listen, that's a horror movie.
Just picturing
that's
my
what
boys.
a horror movie is.
I was picturing my sons. That can be my sons. The Emmett Till movie. I have a 14-year-old.
Yeah, I watched that Emmett Till stuff. Well, I know about the story for years.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I was watching the preview for the trailer for the show coming up, and Mimi Till don't get enough praise for her bravery and what she did.
Listen,
look, they could have killed her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very true. Very true.
She don't get enough praise because they took her baby and she went on a she made sure that we're talking about him in 2022.
Right.
Yep. She made sure of that.
So I was trying to watch.
The strength of her strength by itself is just amazing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of shows that I can't watch, that we can't watch, I started watching the show on Chicago, 61st Street. I just can't.
Yeah, I remember you've been telling me about that for a while, and I
can't. A couple people I know have mentioned that.
I can't finish it.
Dramatic, man.
I can't finish it, man.
Yeah,
it was traumatic. I can't finish it. I made it like episode 3, I think, or something, or 2. I can't finish it. It's a whole series. I can't do it.
It's a lot.
I know it's acting, but it's just seeing how the white cop was just so thrilled to just go at the young brother like that, just thrilled, And in this situation, didn't even know his circumstances, but just thrilled to go at him, And by all accounts, he was a good kid, just in the wrong place, wrong time, and just got lumped in with everybody else. Man, it's hard. I can't watch it. It's hard. I can't do it.
Yeah, I
was gonna watch one episode at a time. I haven't gotten back to it. It's been like over a month and a half now.
Yeah, it's rough.
I was like, yeah,
it really
tough. Really tough.
I don't see no changes coming there. So.
No.
Yeah. What's that change gonna come? It's not reaching here.
Somebody need to hear that song. Like y'all didn't listen to what he was saying.
All I hear is blood on leaves. That's it. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. I ain't hear nothing else.
I heard that song before and I heard the song, but when I listened to
that's a tough song.
To end.
Song. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm a cry baby already, so I was in tears listening to that song. In tears.
When Sam Cooke said change gonna come, I guess he meant not no time soon.
Not no time soon.
Yeah, that's my girl, man. That song, Strange Fruit, man. That's a tough song, man.
Yeah, that movie, her movie, I did watch.
Nina Simone, man.
Yeah,
there's a movie that I like. There's a movie, and that's a song that it was like a hit lady. She was a hit woman, whatever. And that's the song that she liked. That she liked Nina Simone. Yeah, she liked Nina Simone.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, that's You shouldn't just listen to the words of that. No. Listen to the words of that, man. And think about what's going on now. Like you said, we may be free physically,
but we're really not.
But
mentally,
we're really not
in the same position we've been in when they brought us across.
Yeah, there's definitely invisible shackles on for sure. Definitely invisible shackles on in certain instances for sure. You know, people could judge it how they want, but I think people may differ, but I feel like there's invisible shackles on at this time. We're physically free. A lot of us mentally, some of us not.
Nope.
A lot of us still in mental slavery.
Yeah, man. A lot.
Especially the ones that look and tell you there's no racism. Those are the ones that
Yes.
are really in mental slavery.
It's
That Tim dude,
mental part.
he's in mental slavery. That Tim dude, he's really in it.
Yeah, it's
He
hard.
lets the master get him every day.
Part, man. We've been in it so long. And you gotta remember, we just got out of slavery. Yeah. It wasn't that long ago.
Ain't about a generation and a half.
Yeah, and we just got out of Jim Crow. Well,
that ain't been that long.
I would say we still.
And who knows? There's some places that they probably steal.
Oh, there's places that we don't belong. That we shouldn't even go through that town to get gas. Come on. Come on.
There's probably places that have people that is free and they still acting like nothing has changed. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What is to say or do now? It's always the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the young lady said, all we can do is just prepare. Like Makisha said, just prepare.
That's all. You're taking me to the point of no return. They just pushing folks to the brink, man. Pushing folks.
These topics be so.
Yeah, I mean it gets sticky once you get a little deep. You get a little deep. Yeah. I gotta catch myself, pull myself out like whoo. You go. When you start to meditate on it, man, you start to just really think about it. If you stop for a second and really think about it, you think about the words and some songs and the meaning that they kind of pull to the surface. Yeah, real deep.
Yeah.
But we out here trying to make it happen, man. We're trying to live, be good people, and folks out there just hating on us. Like I always say,
difficult.
So somebody had you in prison and jail and everything, and now you're free. And they're still mad, and you're not asking for revenge. I'm still trying to understand that part of it. You're not getting up every day thinking about them, but they're getting up every day hating you. I'm still trying to understand that one. I haven't figured it out yet, guys. So please bear with me. I just don't get it.
Read that, Lola.
Nina Simone had to pay a fine every time she performed that song, and she kept performing no matter the fine.
Yeah.
Yep. They tried to lock her up and everything.
I wouldn't stop either.
What bothers me is how other cultures can band together, but look at us Black folks.
Well,
the thing is, a lot of other cultures haven't been through what we've been through.
Right. So I was about to say that. I was about to touch on that. The reason why we're like this is because they made us like this. They did this to us. They made it so that we think if we have to survive, we have to separate. We have to look out for ourselves only to survive, which is the exact opposite of what we need to do. But they played us like that. And we haven't figured out how to come together yet.
It starts small from put one of us in the house having favorite that the slave would tell on the next slave when he's trying to do something.
Folks trying to escape. You got one person like, they run back, master. They trying to leave.
Programmed in us for years. That, like you would go to a white restaurant and you get treated badly, and you'll
go back
to a black restaurant and make the biggest scene about how they're unprofessional, how they dirty, how they this, that, and destroy the black restaurant when you should be building it up. You should have asked to speak to the manager or the owner and tell him what.
And pull them to the side and talk to them. Yeah,
baby, exactly. Your favorite place to go, McDonald's.
Yeah,
they mess up everything
all the time. All the time.
Never have no ice cream.
Those machines been broke since the 90s, bro.
It never worked.
The soft serve been broke since the 90s, man. Since I left school, they've been broke since the 90s.
Them ninjas ain't never had ice cream yet since I know McDonald's. Nope. I went over there to get one of them apple pies, and they're gonna tell me they out of apple pie.
Whoa. Wait. One of your bread and butter, your signature item. Come on, man. Are you serious? You out of apple pie?
No, they talk about ever since COVID. I like, man, y'all niggas ain't.
They blame everything on COVID now. Stop. They blame everything on COVID now.
Everything blamed on it.
I've been buying from McDonald's for years. Y'all ain't never had. They like a black person house. You never have You never
Who
have.
changed the map?
They got Kool-Aid, no sugar, peanut butter, no jelly. You know.
Well, that I guess it's like some of the Jamaican restaurants that went out of that.
Yeah. Oxtail, no gravy. Our gravy,
Hey,
no
by 12:30, everything out went out of that.
rice and peas, no
Everything
chicken.
All we have left is curry chicken.
Snapper.
We have curry chicken and white rice
no
left
snapper.
and a salad. No, we not on a plant neither.
You have some D&G drinks? We don't.
No, we're not.
No, we out.
We don't have ginger beer left right now. That's the biggest joke.
Pineapple.
And then you hit him with something American. Macaroni and cheese? Yeah, we have that.
We have plenty of that.
We don't have that. Classic.
Hey, so oxtail gravy? We don't have that.
After 12:30, everything's done. They open at like 11.
And hit him with juice off the collard greens? Yeah, we have that.
Everything else but the other stuff.
Yeah, man. Black people we got a road ahead of us here, buddy.
Yeah.
And
hey, we in jeopardy though, for real. I'm talking like not just us, but just like the thing that people call democracy.
Oh, man, come on, man. There's no such thing in America.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretend sort of kind of, because rich people, they do what they want to do. Law doesn't apply to them. We see that already. Don't show up to what you want. Hey, subpoena where? I ain't gotta show up. We do it. They come to kick our door down and drag us in.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, how does that make a lot of sense?
Makes none.
Yeah.
Rough times, man. We in rough times, and I'm hoping. You always hope for the best, but
man, the problem is that the issue is good people don't do nothing. Zero. The good people with the privilege is not doing enough. Enough of them are not speaking out. That's point blank. Enough of the good people with the privilege are not speaking out.
At a point, it look like they just don't care right now. They're like, yo.
I think a lot of them are scared, to be honest with you.
That too, but I think a lot of times, they say evil triumphs when good people stand around and do nothing. So.
And evil is on the rise. Evil winning right now. Winning right now.
Have evil ever been losing?
Just like the internet's winning, evil is winning. I mean, no, they on the rise. They probably never lose, but they on the rise.
What else?
For a while they were stagnant. They were just like they were maintaining for a while, right? But now they're up. They're going up.
Facts.
Yeah, they're up now. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They're up now. So yeah, for sure. All we can do is live, man. Watch out, keep it on swivel.
Yeah.
Be mindful, pay attention.
Shout out to all the black-owned business out there, black employers, black people that work in a position where they can hire.
For sure.
People, we need a lot of that. I see a lot of, I don't know, man. I see a lot of stuff happening over the past few months that cause you to question your sanity sometimes, but make you, But
I think I question that about every day now.
Facts.
I mean, I would be honest. Just kind of the world we live in these days. Matter of fact, if you're not questioning it, God bless and surprise. I'm happy how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Help me out so I can get there. But I question every day now. Just getting up, looking around me, looking around to see what's happening.
Shout out to all the people that came in the comment section today. Shout out to everybody that's joined the live. Please hit like.
Thank y'all.
Yes. God bless you guys. We appreciate it.
Friend, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Negro time, so maybe 8:03, 8:05.
Just come with something to sip on and sit back.
Yeah.
And wait for the show.
We'll be back here again with some relationship talk. We get fun. We don't get as depressing as on Tuesday night, so we get fun. We talk.
Tuesday night is reality night.
Yeah.
Talk about real stuff, real life
stuff that happens in and outside of relationships. We fix it or break it.
Up to you. We don't tell you to take the information. We put it out there.
I would
put it out there, and you interpret it how you want to.
Exactly. Take any advice from me. Ain't working too well for me, so I'm sure it ain't gonna work.
Well, I mean, he in love with the cocoa, so you might can do that. You might can do that too.
That's the one good thing I got going on.
I can do that too.
One good thing.
You too can be in love with the cocoa.
Oh no, you can't. He ain't gonna have that.
No, that's it.
I
He's
got-
not
I'm
sharing.
gonna use
some
some
fighting words.
more.
He's not sharing.
Some fighting words. No,
Ah.
it's all right to admire the cocoa, but don't be in love with it.
Oh yeah.
Some fighting words.
Admire the cocoa.
Thanks to y'all, man. We'll be back Thursday night for our relationship talk, a relationship topic, our relationship segment. Thank y'all for joining us. We got Cherie here. We got Lola B here. We got Short Mizzer here. Razor is out tonight dealing with some
Yes.
things. He'll be back here soon. Man, I enjoyed the night tonight, peeps.
Definitely.
Out
Good night, people. God bless you.